Hey guys, so today's video is about patterns of perfectionism. And I'm wearing this huge coat in my house because my hair is everywhere, whatever. Talk about getting over my own perfectionism. But it's freezing in my house, and yes, the heat is on, and I'm still freezing. So this is what's up. So I want to talk about these patterns of perfection because I talk to a lot of people on a weekly basis, and I see so many patterns of perfection playing out in their life that makes it really hard to feel free, really hard to just flow. And I'm going to tell you why we do these things. We have a misinterpretation that happened when we were really young. It's a fear-based misinterpretation, like something's wrong about me. I did something wrong. And we disown these parts of ourselves that are really special and authentic, our authentic self, our true self. And what we do is we replace these authentic feelings with patterns of behavior or thoughts so that we don't have to tend to the authenticity of who we truly are because it's not safe and it's maybe wrong or bad or unlovable. So we literally deny a part of our true self. Interesting, right? And we deny a part of our true self by behaving in ways that distract us from our authentic feelings, that distract us from feeling that feeling inside that we have already said is scary since a really young age. So an example of that, this talk is inspired by a client that I just saw, and we were talking about obsessive compulsive disorder. Well, a lot of people like to diagnose that, medicate that, whatever. What I want to say, my perspective of that, is you're doing an obsessive compulsion to distract yourself from what? Think about it. When we get really conscious of these behaviors, am I doing this behavior because I want to distract myself from potentially being wrong? Because I have a fear or an anxiety about something that I don't want to feel? What is this compulsion? And I'm not only talking about OCD, I'm talking about a lot of stuff that we do, these perfectionistic things that we do, because we think there's something wrong with us, something not enough about us, and there's something afraid inside of us of being who we truly are. So we do these things. And it's like, what I teach is when you start doing these patterns, you start doing these things, I want you to catch yourself, like out yourself in the moment, and really sit with yourself and say, what isn't safe about this? What am I feeling afraid of? What am I feeling anxious about? What am I denying right now? And so we trade in perfection for authenticity. We get real. We start feeling like it's safe to be who we really are. We start questioning these beliefs of why we ever bought into the lie that it's not. And maybe when you were really young, something happened to you and it wasn't, but now it is. You are safe now. And it's really creating this connection with ourselves to own all parts of ourselves that up until now we have thought aren't okay and aren't good enough and aren't fitting in somewhere and all of that stuff. We're trading in our perfection. We're trading in our perfectionistic patterns for authentic feelings. That's your video for today. Have a beautiful day. And if you have any questions, don't forget to send comments below or email me. I'll leave all my details. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.